Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Arizona Outdoors. Appreciate you joining me this evening. We're out here fishing again for some striper. The weather was a lot hotter today. We reached about 118 here today where I'm at. When I left my house about 40 minutes or so ago, we were still topped out at about 115. So yeah, it's warm, no doubt. But again, fishing is fishing and we will do whatever it takes to get the job done, correct? Yes, we will. Again, so getting ready to bait up my hook here. If you're new to my channel, hey, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. The beach area here is a little bit busier tonight. There are some people out here fishing. There are some people out here just relaxing in the cool water. So if you hear music in the background, that's what that is. I have a buddy of mine that I work with that's probably going to come out and fish with me this evening. He asked if he could bring his niece because I don't think she's ever fished before. So I'm not sure, like, sure, why not? It's what it's all about, right? Having fun. Having fun. For those of you who caught my live chat last night, appreciate you joining me. If you could do me a favor, if you did send me a message on my one of any of my videos with your YouTube channel, I did subscribe to it. And if I hadn't subscribed to your channel yet, please do me a favor, leave a comment in one of my shorts or one of the videos. That way I make sure I get back to you. And appreciate that. Troy, how are you? Yes, you are back, my friend. Hey, it's good to see you back. I just got out here a little bit ago. It's still pretty warm out here. When I left my house about 20 minutes or so ago, it was about 115. So it's still warm out here. It is indeed. But you know what? Fish on, as we say, right? Getting ready to bait my hook up, my friend, and we're going to get ready to get going on it. Okay. Oh, it's good to hear that. Good to hear that, Troy. Good evening, Mama Goat. It's good to see you here on the channel. Appreciate it. Chance Gaming. Hey, welcome to my channel, my friend. What am I doing? I am out here fishing for striper on the Colorado River. Hi, Margaret. Thanks for joining the channel. Thank you, thank you. If you guys are new to my channel, do me a favor, hit that like button. That way I know who's actually watching me and how many. And it looks like I have 16 watching. Appreciate that so much. Hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you get all the information in the video, latest lives, shorts, and videos that we got. All right, I do got my bait hooked up. We're going for it. Anchovies. And we're gonna turn out here and go out here towards the river area. It's a beautiful night out here tonight, as I said. It's just real warm still. We're still looking about maybe 112, 111 out here right now. Folks, it does not get any better than that. It really doesn't. How long am I fishing? I normally stay out here about an hour or two, maybe longer. It all depends. The area that I'm in kind of shuts the gates around 11, so I may kick out of here about 10:45. Last night I was out here till about 10:45, so yeah, we got some decent fishing in last night. For those of you who were watching last night, remember, I pretty much pulled out of the river here 6 or 7 stripers last night, so it was a good day for fishing for sure. I do a lot of night fishing during the summertime because it is pretty warm out here. Oh, very nice, Troy. Glad to hear that too. Awesome. Yeah, you know what? I do believe that the time of the day has a major effect on fishing for sure. Well, thank you, Sub. I appreciate it. It is a gorgeous view out here. A gorgeous view. Let me get my line casted out there real quick. I got it right in the area that I want it to be, which is a great thing. A great thing. I'll bring you guys a little bit closer so I can occasionally step back and read the video, the monitor. I'll eventually get some lights set up because it will get dark out here pretty quickly. Anybody else fish today besides Troy? Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for joining the channel. Whoop, getting a bite. And yes, you can swim in certain parts of the river here, indeed. Yeah, I actually had an incoming phone call. I do apologize. I've got a buddy of mine that's supposed to come out and fish with me. He's probably trying to get a hold of me. If it happens again, I might have to take the phone call because he's probably looking for my location. Oh, you do, Troy? I have to worry about sharks and gators? Okay. Hey, but you know what? You know to stay away from them. Yeah, it puts you at an angle where you can still get that amazing view. Yeah, Sub, you're probably right, but if he calls again, I definitely will. Well, you know what? I think he found me. He's pulling up now. Very good, very good. Hey, James, how are you? You were up in Arkansas? Beautiful. Whoop, got a bite. I think I got a fish on. It felt like it anyway. Yep, she's on. Fish is on. How you doing there?
What's up, Tim?
Not much, man. I'm live on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Folks, first fish of the night. Illinois is here. Hey, you're from Illinois, Sub-Zero? Nice. All right. First fish of the night. We're going to go with the dink on this one. Not a bad one. A fish is a fish, right? Indeed it is. Let me get this little critter off here and I'll put him back in the water. Hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So many
Great.
bugs.
Nah, they're everywhere. They don't bite though. Like I say, let's just get in wherever you can.
All right. There's a rag.
Thanks. Oh, good job, bro.
Whoa, fish.
And I brought some more anchovies.
Oh, sweet. Perfect.
Frozen.
It's the way to do it.
I'm very bug.
You're bug phobic?
No, kind
Okay.
of. When it's flying bugs, yes.
They don't hurt.
One
They
time,
don't eat much.
one time when I was on my scooter, electric scooter, I was driving, and then I hit a bee right square in the face, and it hit me, but it didn't sting me, but it hurt
Oh,
because
no kidding?
they're like hard. It's like they're like blocks.
Right? Come here, brother. Wow, these little critters are feisty as ever.
Ugh.
Let's go.
It's
All right, guys, here we are. Here we are.
Sweaty.
Gonna throw him back in the water.
Bring them over here.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
What's the truck? You sit back there.
Indeed.
There's
See. That is a very good question, Troy. I will tell you, honestly, I've been a few times that I've actually had fish where I've actually went to pick them up by hand. I've gotten spiked multiple times by the dorsal fins and things like that. And yeah, it hurts. It hurts. So, yeah, some people make fun of it. I'm okay with it. I really don't care. I do what's best for me. And, you know, there's no wrong way, no right way as I see it, and it is what it is. But yeah, that's a great question. Thank you for asking that. Guys, I want you to meet a coworker of mine, Marcos.
Mark, how you
Mark,
doing?
okay.
Out here fishing tonight. Hopefully catch something.
Indeed, indeed. And he brought your niece, right?
Yep, my niece.
And her name?
Raylyn.
And her name is Raylyn. So she'll
First
be in
time fishing.
First time fish. Hey, there you go. This is what it's all about. Getting together with family, friends, getting them out here and fishing. That's what it's all about, right?
Yep. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Troy. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it's not for everybody, and I respect that. You know, I don't like getting stuck. It hurts. So, Marcos, I want you to try something out too when you get a chance. When you get your bait on, try some of this. I call it magic thread.
Magic thread?
It is amazing stuff. For those of you know, I pretty much endorse this product all the time, right? So we're in Arizona. We are actually in Bullhead City, Arizona. It holds the baits on all the time. Let's see here.
Got some frozen one right here.
Oh, dude, there it is. But hey, we got them all, man.
Right.
Hey, Ian, no problem, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. And you know what? You're right. Jesus does love us, and we love him too. So I appreciate that. No shame in that game, bro. I am a Christian. I'm good with that. I take no personal offense to it. All right, bro. Do me a favor. Come on back. Love to have you again. So let me ask you, Marco, what part of the bait do you like? I like from here up.
I like the
tail end?
Yep.
Folks, I have actually met somebody who likes the tail end of the sardine. My favorite is from here up. His is from here back. I was telling him last night on the channel that if they could make a package of heads only, yeah, I'd be down for that.
Right.
So you never fished this before?
I fished in Havasu for bass, but never for striper.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So hopefully.
Well, you know what? I had Tom out here not too long ago, and he definitely had beginner's luck. He pulled in 2 that night. Oh, very cool, Troy. I appreciate that. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. I think, you know, I don't deal with religion because I don't like religion, but I will tell you straight out, being a Christian is not religion to me. It's a relationship. Oh, hey, you know what? I got foldable chairs, no beers. Of course, I could probably use a cold one right now. How about you, Marco?
I got him in the truck.
Oh, he's got some. All righty, let's get this show rolling. We got some fish to catch.
Yes, sir. Really need you. Do you want to stay over there right now or what? It's up to you. You want to wait or you want to start now? If you want to wait, go ahead and you can hang out right there.
I want to wait.
Okay.
Yeah, it took us a minute to finally hook up, but we did.
Right.
I saw your text, and or your call, your video chat. And I go, you know what? He wants to go. That's why I text you back. Hey, I'm going out.
Right. I saw it and I was like, let's
Exactly.
go. All right. So I'm baited up.
Very good. So, how long we been fishing today or overall? So,
I'm usually a shark fisher in California.
so you do the ocean.
Yes, sir. I go always on charters or pier fishing. So it's probably my 5th time actually lake fishing.
Nice. Now, folks, I can admit, Marco is a bigger man. Whoop. Marco is a bigger man than I am because I do not do well in ocean water. I get very, very seasick. So what I do is I'll wrap it around the actual point of anchor where your hook is, around the base first. Got it?
It's right here?
And then, yeah, wrap it around the base first and then wrap it around the actual bait.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. And it seems to work really well.
So I can hold on to the bait?
Yes. Omar. Omar, are you here tonight? You are. Omar, how are you? There you are. Hey. Good to see you on here, my buddy. Good to see you.
Omar?
Yeah, Omar from work.
All right.
Mama Goat says, the ocean is a beast too. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I may have said it on my last video or so that the last time I fished out in Daytona, out in the ocean, I did a charter for half a day. I caught 2 sharks. Had a great time, but on the way back, it wasn't so great. I thought I spent more time chumming the water than I did anything. So I'm like, yeah, it wasn't for me. So I can man enough to say, it ain't for me. I do fine on river and lakes though, no problem. Hey, Sargus, we are fishing for striper. Thank you for joining the channel. If you're brand new, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and like.
What size weight are you using, Tim?
I use about 4 or 5. I'm not really,
Okay.
I don't know, 3 ounces or so. If you want to go farther out and towards the center, that'd probably be going heavier then.
Okay.
Hammerheads, sharks, you, Sub-Zero? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you were definitely bigger man than I am on that one, bro. Hey, Rusty, how are ya? Welcome to the channel tonight, my man. Always a pleasure to see you on here, my friend. Oh, hey, thank you so much, Sarge. Appreciate it. You know, Mama Goat, that's a really good question. Out in the river here, we have a lot of striper, cat. Shockingly, about 2 weeks or so ago, I pulled out a 5-pound smallmouth bass. I was shocked. I didn't even know there was bass in the river other than striper, but yeah. Local lake-wise, we do about the same. There's striper, cat, trout, sunfish, shell crackers as we call them. Cat, as I said that, right? Striper, bass, both large and small.
Some snapping turtles.
Oh, there are some out in the lake?
Yeah, but the lake snapping turtles.
Oh,
They're
not-
flat shell snapping turtles.
Now I learned something new right now. Oh, you don't fish sharks? Oh, I guess he was asking you. Do you fish hammerheads?
Yes, sir. Hammerheads.
I guess he does.
We got some mako sharks. Those are the fighters right there.
Right?
Backside of Catalina, they're fighters.
Indeed. I'm gonna get some light on the action out here.
All right. So where are you just going straight out?
Yeah, what I do is I just go straight out towards the center.
Okay.
I don't leave them hanging out here, so.
Right.
All right, guys, we're gonna bring you out back towards the water. I'm gonna illuminate this area up. I want to keep you all engaged because it wouldn't be fair if I don't. You see all right, Marcos?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. All right, we have light. Yeah, there's a lot of carp out there too. Thank you, Mama Goat. I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah, we have carp out here too, no doubt. All right, time to fish on. Adjust the camera here a little bit. There we go. Nothing like being at an angle, right? All right. You straight out, Marcus?
Yep.
All right, bro.
Right out this way.
Well, that didn't go far. Must have had that drag too tight. One thing about me, I will tell you, you get the good, the bad, and the dope. Yep, and that would be a dope moment.
Well, it's not that much weight. If I had more weight on it.
Uncle, why over there there's like stuff moving, but then over there it's like just still? But their corn's only on in the back. And here.
Marcos, can I borrow your towel?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thanks, bro. I can't believe I left mine at home. Well, take care, Mama Goat. Thanks for joining the channel tonight. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 hours later than what we are here. So, yeah, I'll see you next time on the channel. All right. Take care and have a wonderful evening. Sub-Zero wants to know if you fish mermaids.
Haven't found one yet.
He hasn't caught one yet, he said. Ah, it's good. Oh my gosh, what is going on? That sounded horrible. I haven't heard a spinner like that in a while. Okay, I'll make that work. Sub-Zero's laughing about that. I'll be honest with you folks, even if it's one fish, it's a good day. No, not always. I don't, Sub-Zero. I really don't. The only reason why I have been the last few times I've been out here is because I haven't had a chance to put in a deep freeze in my house. I'm gonna get one of them smaller ones, but I need to modify my laundry room to be able to get one in. But yeah, as soon as I get the deep freeze in, yeah, we'll definitely be kind of catching and filleting them out. Striper's really good eating. It's been hot out where you guys are at. My favorite fish to eat. That's a good question, Troy. I do like trout. It does have a lot of bones, but I do like it. Bass, definitely. Tilapia, I know it's considered not really the best fish to eat, but I do like it. Salmon, definitely salmon. 111 in Tucson today? Wow. Hey, Wild Bill, thanks for joining the channel. Appreciate seeing you tonight. Yeah, I understand that, my friend. We hit, I think, 117 here. Yeah, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I'm open to eat any kind of fish as long as it's, it's cooked right. About a year ago, I had frog legs for the first time. Loved them. Yes, it is, Troy. Very much so. It's horrible. Wild Bill, actually, we are not on a lake. We are actually on the Colorado River. We're out here in the Colorado River. The other side over there is going to be your state of Nevada. So far, we've only caught one dink. Hey, said Johnson Outdoors. Thank you for joining the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do me a favor, folks. Hit that like button, please. YouTube checks that stuff out from what I understand. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And when you do, leave a comment. That way I can subscribe back to yours. No worries. Good night, PR Fishing. Good to see you on the channel here, my friend. Have a wonderful evening. Hey. No, Ashy Sub-Zero, you're right. They say that it's not. You know, our reality, is anything really good for us anymore for the most part? Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't, but yeah, I do eat it. I don't eat a lot of it though. Well, Bill, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, sir. Have a good evening, PR. Appreciate you joining, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Give it a few more minutes and we're going to check it again. Catfish is definitely good. I've never had perch. Is it pretty good?
Perch is very good.
Oh, nice. No, I've never had it.
I thought you don't like fish, Uncle.
Yeah, but when you fillet it right and cook it right.
No kidding, Wild Bill. Soft shell turtle? Really? Wow.
I kind of dropped all of them. Not all of them, but most of them. But not on the ground.
Oh, maybe a catfish? Yeah, I got you. Now I've never had soft shell turtle. Are they pretty good? Not gonna try, huh? How much weight did you put on there? Good cast. That's where you want to be, my brother.
Right.
That was a really good cast. You're pretty much darn out in the middle.
Show her my swim shoes so I can get out there further.
Right? I was thinking about wearing mine tonight. I really was. Gotta check that bait again. All right, still on there. I like that. I call this pole here Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
I got a Daiwa pole, like a 6.5 medium to light,
Yeah.
with a Shakespeare spin cast.
Okay. Yeah, I got all Daiwa and I do it on.
Oh man, what is going on with this pole tonight?
Are you spin? Are you cut from the top?
I must be.
Oh, I got a bite.
Oh, good deal.
There you go.
Pull it back, buddy. Got him? All right. I have a fish on. Yeah, that's weird. It shouldn't have done that. That pole shouldn't have reacted that way. It's like it got caught, but nothing was on it. There we go. That was a really good cast there. No, when they're really small like that, no, I don't. I put them back in. I know, right, Troy? It's been acting kind of bizarre today. I normally don't have issues with it. You got one?
No.
Ah.
Just cast it back out. Right to the center.
That's okay though. Good or bad, we're still fishing, right?
Yep, on a beautiful night.
That's right. Doesn't get no better than that.
You want a refresher?
No, I'm actually good. Thank you. Yeah, I did, Wild Bill. I caught a small dink size. Wasn't worth anything taking home. If they're really small, I won't even keep them. Put them back in, let them grow up.
Well, like they say, if it's not big enough for a taco, it's not big enough to eat.
Y'all heard that, right? If it ain't big enough for a taco, it ain't good enough to eat. Hon, I got a chair if you want one. You sure? I got one by the truck. You can use it.
I didn't bring one on purpose.
Oh, okay. Oh, getting a bite.
Right?
Yep. Come on, take it. Come on, take it. It's toying with the pole, y'all. Oh, nice. Nice. How'd you cook yours, Wild Bill? Did you grill it, fry it? You know what's kind of weird, Mark, is that these patterns that these fish that I've been noticing since I've been out here fishing this area for a little bit, they go in like waves between a certain time and a certain time.
Yeah.
They'll feed, and then they lay low, and then they'll feed, and then lay low again. It's interesting how that works. Bill, that's the best way to do it. Tin foil over a campfire, indeed. Years ago when I went camping with my family, we all caught some brook trouts, and they were fresh out of the creek. And we gutted them, cleaned them up, put them with butter, some lemon, some seasoning, put them in foil. Oh my gosh, best tasting trout I ever had. Slow night tonight.
I seen the other night you were bringing them in.
Oh my gosh, last night.
Last
Yeah,
night?
did you see last night's video?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I freaking had like 7 of them. I couldn't believe I was catching as many as I was. Oh, got a bite. Oh, darn it. Too soon. It hit hard, too soon. I felt it. Hopefully I'll go back to it. Butter, lemon, and seasoning. Yes, that's the way to do it. Yeah, that thing hit hard. Oh, I bet Roosevelt Lake was some fun times out there, no doubt, especially in a houseboat. Lemon and butter seems to be the key. I like it. Sea salt, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Talking about all these fish recipes is making me hungry now. it is warm. I'm actually out here sweating. Bartlett Lake, is that in Arizona or California? Wild Bill. Oh, agreed. Troy, totally agree on that one. It sounds really good about right now. That and a cold beer. Oh, it's north of Phoenix, so it is in Arizona. Okay. Oh, yes, with asparagus, indeed. Oh, by Carefree. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. That's over there by the Fish and Game area, right? The big main headquarter office. Hey, how are you, young intellectual? How you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I think it might be Bill, or Wild Bill. I think it might be, because I know where Carefree is. I'm glad to hear that, young intellect. I'm gonna check the bait. I got a hit and then didn't felt nothing else. Yeah, it hit pretty good. I'll put on a fresh one. Did you hear that, Mark? Got a fish out there just jumped. Got a fish out there that just jumped.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it smack.
Yeah, indeed. All right, we're gonna bring you up here so we don't leave you guys just out there in the dark. Wouldn't be right. Ooh. I might have to get me some water. It's getting really hot out here.
Don't be. I gotta take you on the boat one time and then.
What's that?
No, I was telling her, she said it's her first time fishing. She said that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she's
Oh, well,
scared.
no, you'll be fine. Don't ever let that scare you.
Remember, if you put that bite, pull back.
Welcome, Christine. How are you? Thanks for joining the channel this evening. Much appreciated. Yeah, well, Bill, you really should. I mean, I don't recommend being out here when it's hot and sweaty like it is right now. But yeah, if you get an opportunity, yeah, you definitely got to do the Colorado River. It's gorgeous out there. The closest lake that I have to where I live out here is going to be Lake Mojave. And yeah, there's some good fishing out on that one too. Some good fishing out there. You catch some decent sized trout out there. Mosquitoes? No. Just a bunch of these tiny little black flies that, yeah, I guess they're kind of irritants, but at least they don't really bite per se. Gosh, if we had mosquitoes out here, I definitely would not be out here tonight. So you're gonna have to try and rewrap this one. There's a certain way I like them to be wrapped on the bait. That way it doesn't impinge upon the actual hook itself. Oh, no kidding. Wow. You think maybe it's because when you were swimming in the river? I know that every so often they'll have a breakout of the I guess what they call the anebia or amoeba. Yeah, you got to be real careful with that because that will definitely make you sick. I'm glad you recovered from that, no doubt. Yeah. When I go, a lot of times I'm in the water, I don't really put my head underneath the water. Just don't want to deal with all that stuff that goes with it. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine Illinois being, and it's probably rains quite a bit in Illinois too, I would imagine. All right, let's get you guys back out to the riverside. Make sure I check that whole thing out before I cast it out. I don't have another mishap. You got your bait?
Mm-hmm.
They're hungry tonight. Seems like it's a slower night tonight than it was last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it really does. It's definitely a lot warmer and a lot humid too. I have a feeling it may have some effect on the fish though too, because even today being as hot as it was, it affects them. It's warm. You said it feels nice? Oh. You know, Wild Bill, I got to be honest with you. I'm still learning a lot about this whole fishing issue. I don't know. I would probably have to go no on that. I really need to really educate myself on the cycles, on how it does with the moon cycles and all that. I actually learned from you guys. Whoa, that was a big bite.
I see that.
I actually learned from you guys on YouTube. It's humid tonight, isn't it? You got a bite? Oh, nice. You know, too, Marco, before you got here, there was a lot of people on the water.
Was there?
A lot of jet skis, boats, and everything,
Oh,
yeah.
So, they're probably like,
So they may have spooked them out,
they're gonna be coming back up.
right?
You're getting bites, though.
You are getting bites, which is good. Oh, no kidding, Troy. Okay, it's good to know that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'll definitely research that then. I know it has a lot to do with the actual tides and stuff like that, with the lowering and the rising of the water, but I didn't know that it actually affected fish like that. Excuse me. Have you guys ever had those moments where it just peaks, it's really super slow? Tonight seems like to be one of those nights. It seems really slow out here tonight. Oh, cool. Thanks, Wild Bill. I appreciate that. 3 days before and 3 days after. Okay. And that's on the full moon cycles, correct? Oh, no kidding. Okay, Troy, thank you. Rising tides pushes the fish and resulting in more fish biting. Oh, well, that's good to know that. Come on, take it. I feel you. Yeah, well, Bill, I do remember hearing something about that barometric pressure. Come on, take it, take it, take it. I do remember hearing something about that. Ah, okay. Yeah, that does make sense. I do remember hearing something about that. It's like tonight out here, they are we're getting the bites per se, but it's not as frequent as it was, and it seems like the bites are farther and few in between. Looking at the moon behind me, it almost looks full, so maybe, I don't know. Check that bait a little bit. Might take a water break too, because it's pretty warm out here. Oh yeah, took back part of it off, no doubt. It's all right. We'll put on some fresh. We'll go with that.
Bring me a little silver thing right there.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna get a water break and rebait.
The calculus box right there. Yep, bring it.
get the pole holder. Look at you. We got an hour to make this work. Right. Want more than just one dink.
Hold this. I'll show you. What you're gonna do, you're gonna grab a line. Yep, just one pull like this to get it. Like this. Cut off the latch. Now the string is free. Okay, just watch like that string. Okay, hold the string. Stand back that way over there. Okay. Now bring it over your shoulder. Pull like this. Yep, and throw it. Hold on the pole. And throw the string. So drop the little hatch in. And reel it in. So what happens is you tie it up on the bottom, up the top.
Oh, nice, Troy. You gonna go for bass in the morning? Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Move over. What do you use mine?
Now, I've heard those fake frogs work pretty well. I have a couple, but I've never used them. I should probably give them a try. Let me know how they work, Troy.
Uncle, the bait's still there.
What do you got, brother? Straight out? Perfect. Hopefully that will be the good one. White frog, huh? Nice. That's what I used to do too, Wild Bill. I'd fish with either night crawlers or something else.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, it's a good idea. Good idea, Troy. Oh, so a cut bluegill works. That's awesome. Good to know that, Wild Bill. must be feeling some pressure tonight. It is slow. So Troy, does that give it the impression that it's an injured fish? So basically it becomes prey? Is that how that works? Ah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's a good decoy. I like that. That's a great idea. Wild Bill, you have a good night too, my friend. Thanks for joining the channel. Appreciate you being here. We'll catch you next time. Oh, okay. Yeah, good idea. Good idea, Troy. It's like a homemade version of the, what do they call that? A homemade version of Hog Wild? That is one nasty smelling bait. I'll tell you straight out. It's great for cat, but boy, it stinks. Any bite yet, Marco?
Little nibbles.
Yeah. Right? I think she's bored.
Hey. Hey. Any vibration.
Yeah, you know about the Hog Wild too then. Yep, I'm gonna go with yep, you know about it too. Well, I'll tell you, Troy, it's definitely been a slow night tonight, but I'll tell you, getting out here is great. Catching one is still a successful night. That's how I look at it. You know, can't say we got skunked because we really didn't. Well, I didn't anyway. I feel bad for Marco, but I didn't.
The night's still young.
The night is still young. Jacob, how are you? Thanks for joining the channel, my friend. We're out here on the Colorado River fishing for striper fish tonight. That's true. You've got a valid point there, Troy. Good call. Troy says every cast that you don't make is a fish lost. I like that analogy. That's good. Excuse me. Fishing is definitely a great way to end the day or begin the day, however you want to do it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Troy, that's a gorgeous canyon out there. My wife and I went out there about maybe 3 years ago. You know, when I saw it for the very first time, I was really emotionally moved by it. You know, when you see it on TV or even in pictures, okay, it's a Grand Canyon, but when you get the full reality of being there in person, dude, it is breathtaking. I mean, it's emotionally breathtaking. It's just such a beautiful area out there. Nice cast, Marco. Yeah, Troy says good cast.
Thank you.
Marco says thank you, Troy. He appreciates it. Jacob, does who fish? Like crickets.
Right.
Crickets. I think the crickets got more action than we do right now. See what time it is. Yeah, still kind of early. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, Troy. Wow, nothing. Nothing. That bait's still on there. It's weird. Do we have bullfrogs in Arizona? I don't know off the top of my head, but I think if you're going farther north, like higher up in elevation, maybe there's lakes up there and such that may have. There's a good possibility. Here by the river, I don't think so. What do you think, Marco?
I don't think so.
Bullfrogs?
Probably not. Maybe up towards like Lake Mead or.
Possibly there, or even up towards Williams area. Hey Troy, I'm gonna switch out a pole. I'm gonna try one with a heavier weight, see if I can get across the river a little bit farther out. So I'll be right back. Want me to pump up that lighting for you, bro?
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Is that better?
A little bit, yeah.
Cool. Let's see here. Do I want to try? Yeah, let's try this one. I've never used this one. It's going to be the first time. Okay. This pole here will be the first time that I've used it. I got this one a little bit ago. Compliments of the company I work for. And it's a catfish pole. We'll see how it works though. I've got a pretty decent sized weight on it. I've got I believe this one's gonna be a 14-pound test. No, actually it's gonna be a 20-pound, that's right. Because this one accommodates a 20-pound line. Overkill probably. We're gonna try with the bait, see how it goes. Never casted this one before. We're about to find out.
Right.
The good, the bad, the ugly, as I say, right? All right. What's out here? Oh yeah, Troy, actually frog legs are very good. I've had them before. I actually enjoy them. All right, bro, we're going far with this one.
You going far?
Because I've got a heavy weight on this bad
Oh
boy.
yeah, here we go. Launch it. Perfect.
They go out pretty far.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle. Right where it's supposed to be.
Good. That went out far, y'all. Hopefully the weight wasn't too heavy that it
Sink to the bottom.
deterred the fish from hitting it. It casted pretty smooth. I'll give it that. This one feels like a 7-foot heavy medium. max out at 20-pound test. That's what it feels like. It feels kind of awkward but stiff, but overall still not a bad pole.
Berlin. Berlin.
What? Yeah?
Come over a little bit, please.
Oh wow, no kidding. Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine that, but that must be a sight to see. My thing is, I just hope that the weight isn't too heavy for it to be able to feel the bite. I mean, if it's a bigger fish, probably no problem, but might be, it's all trial by error, right?
So you got that pole from the Home Depot?
Yeah, this is compliments of the depot. Now you get them points.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I feel like with this poles, man, you can actually reach out and touch somebody on that one, Troy. It's got a good sling to it. It really does.
Yeah, I gotta show you my 20-foot pole.
You got a 20-foot pole?
Yes, sir.
Holy cow.
And it's all carbon fiber, so
Really?
it bends and whips.
Nice. So it can take your line way out there.
Oh, I mean, if I put the right way, I could probably go across.
Okay, Troy, yeah, we can really be friends now. Troy goes Home Depot over Lowe's anytime, any
Right?
day. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be friends now. Dude, I'm actually impressed that this pole came from Home Depot. It was on their Home Depot has these award type things that we get for every so often that when we do outstanding or go up and beyond, we get these homer patches as they call them. And every homer patch and stuff that you get moves you higher up in levels, and they come with points. And yeah, it was kind of cool because the first thing I bought from Depot on that employee site was a dry bag, I should say, for like say if on the boat or on the kayak. It was kind of cool. It was a nice one. And then I got another one where I was able to buy this with the points. So yeah, kind of cool. Don't know about sensitivity yet. Really haven't had anything hit it yet, so I'm not going to rule it out though for something heavier and bigger though for sure. But it is gray with orange. Home Depot. It's kind of cool though.
Right?
It really is. They have a lot of really good stuff on their outdoors. They have stuff for bow hunting.
Oh, nice.
They have archery. They have bow holders, stuff to hold your rifles. I'm getting a bite, or is it me? Dude, I'm getting a bite.
You get a bite?
Yes. Okay, sensitivity's good. I felt it. I would love to land a fish on this baby. Come on, take it. Take it. Take it. Oh, no kidding, Troy. Oh, thanks for letting me know that. I appreciate that. Yeah, Troy was saying if you use marine, like the braid with the fluorescent, the fluorocarbon, it flows real well.
Okay, yeah, that's why I've been hearing a lot of people use braid line.
I used to use a lot of it. I kind of
yeah?
got away from it. Yeah, I went back to the mono or the fluorocarbon. Come on,
Gotcha.
take it, take it, take the bait.
Come on, new pole, new fish. Come on.
Let's break this baby in right. Yeah, I feel it biting it. Come on. It wants it. It wants it bad. I feel it. I'm just waiting for that big jam. Sensitivity on this pole is pretty good, Troy. I like it. I can feel it. I was a little worried about the weight being on it, but now that's not going to be an issue. Come on, take it. Oh, fish on.
Fish on. New pole, fish on.
Oh,
No?
I felt like it came off. Ah, darn it. He was on there, Troy. I felt him.
He was on there?
Yes. Oh, darn it. He was on there. I better check it.
We know they're still alive. They're
Yeah.
still out there.
He was on there, bro. He was on there. I felt him. Oh, darn it. It hit hard. He got a good bite out of it, man. He took half my bait. Dude, he trashed it. Look at that, Troy. He butterflied that bait. He hit it hard. How you doing, Artist Dynasty? Thanks for joining the channel tonight. Yeah, exactly, Troy. At least I know they're still biting. Artist, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, my friend.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
You got a bite?
Big bite, big bite.
Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button, man, that we get the notification of all the videos and stuff I put out. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for joining the channel. You got a bite? I'm gonna go put more bait on, guys. Straight out? Cool. Hey, how you doing, Chaos Goat? Thanks for joining the channel tonight, my friend. So far, we're just one tonight. It's been kind of a slow night, but we did get one. Trying out a new pole for the first time. It's my new cat pole. It's a medium to heavy. It's got a decent size Shakespeare rod on it, or reel, I should say. I think this pole might be a Shakespearean pole because it looks really like the same. 20-pound test line with a decent sized weight on it. You know, I'm sitting there looking at this thing now. It definitely looks like a Shakespeare pole.
Nice cast. Right there.
It went way out there, didn't it? I like that.
Like the drag on it, smooth.
Right? She was a nice cast for sure. There's a guy I normally will fish out here with. I'll meet him out here sometimes. His name's John. I haven't seen him in a while.
It's probably because of the humidity.
Could very well be. Yeah, no worries, man. Have a bite for me too, bro. He says he's getting a snack. Chaos Goat, how you been, man? Good to see you on here again.
Ooh, fish on, fish on, fish,
Fish on. Very
Fish
good.
on.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Where is he?
He's coming.
Fish on.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah,
Raylene.
good job, man.
Come check it out, Raylene.
What?
I got a fish.
I'm coming. It's so
Fish
far away.
on.
Good job, brother.
Fish on.
It's a decent sized little one. It's a little dinky there.
Me
Bring it
trying
on
to
into
mark-
the camera, bro.
Oh,
You've
me
earned that
trying to
one
mark
right here.
Me and my crush
Right
today.
there.
Oh, it's
fish
big.
on. First night fish with
Marco
touch
caught
it?
a fish. That a boy. Good job.
Yes, sir.
That's big. I want to touch it.
That's
Wait,
what
but
it's
I'm
about,
scared.
right?
Ooh.
Glad to see that, Chaos. I'm glad you're doing well, my man. I got a buddy out here tonight with me, fishing with me. He had never fished out here in the river like this for striper before. And he's a coworker. He said, hey, I want to go fishing. I'm like, yeah, come on out.
Fish on.
I'm happy he got one that's good.
I didn't touch it. That's why the finger fit doesn't squeeze. Why?
Whoa, got a bite. Fish on. Did I get a fish? It took it hard. Man, it bit hard.
Okay.
What type of fish is it?
Called a striper.
Whoa, that's the wrong word.
Appreciate you guys staying with me on the channel this evening. It's been somewhat of a slow night. So far we've gotten two, but it's still a good night.
I don't like that. I don't like that. It feels weird. Why does it feel like that?
He's a bleeder. That busted his lip. All
My
right.
gut feeling tells me I need to roll this in because there's a boat coming in.
Oh, that's why it feels weird. I have a cut on my finger.
I don't want to get my line caught and taken.
Fish on.
Who's Dino, Troy?
Who's that? Whoa. Red, white, and blue. It's red, green.
Let's go.
Oh, dang. This one hit hard. He did.
Sam, we keeping this one?
No, sir.
Okay.
Unless you want it.
Here we go. Here we go. It's a little guy. Not too big. We're gonna let him go though because we want the big 15, 20 pounder. Oh,
In the water.
there he goes. There he goes. He's going home. Till next time.
Imagine you catch him again, that would be funny.
I'll check it out. No doubt.
Awesome.
I'll use my pole.
I didn't see what he said, so I'll check it out.
Why do you have to have
That last hit I just had, yeah, it was a pretty good hit, man. He mutilated that bait. Take you up here, we can get some more bait put on what you got there.
It's like
Oh, the antenna there. Here. Where's the poncho? The poncho's called.
Picture if you go on live right now, you can see yourself.
I'm gonna go back over there
Okay.
and write initials in the sand,
All right.
like I've been doing.
Alright, let's see here. What time we got? Oh, we still got a little half hour.
Yep.
We shut down here about 11. Huh, I might keep this whole one on here. So small, I might just keep the whole one on there. Oh, says your niece is scared to be on live.
She is.
Some people probably camera shy like that. It's all good. There we go. I think one of the benefits of working later in the morning is you get to stay up a little bit longer to fish. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it a lot. This one's going to be a little bit longer than normal. Might surprise him a little bit, eh? All right, let's get back out there and fish on. Might have to take a hose to my truck. It's getting kind of dirty. It's what we call I'll call that the Fisherman's Hall of Fame. What do you think? All right, there we go. Straight out? All right. It is finally starting to cool off out here, Troy. I can feel it.
And the sweat's not dripping.
It's not dripping, yeah. It's 10 o'clock and we're finally cooling off.
Come on, let's give Tim that Home Depot pole catch.
That's right. Time to initiate in the new pole.
The one thing, that is like my second striper out of like 8 years being out here.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I usually go after bass and havasu.
Nice. All right, it feels kind of cool then.
Yep.
I hear ducks over there.
So we know they're definitely still biting out here at about 10 o'clock almost.
Mm-hmm. Weather's cooling off a little bit. Fish are biting. That's a good size striper you got.
Yeah.
If I'd have had my deep freeze, I would see. I'll take it.
Right. Gotta get them on their own sale right now.
I know, right? I really need to. I need a 5.7 cubic. There'll be just enough room in my laundry room for it. Oh, okay, perfect. Thanks for letting me know. That's why it feels a lot cooler. 96 degrees.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good. What is that? It's walking.
It's a chupacabra.
It's their chupacabra
It's
coming.
a chupacabra.
Hey, maybe it's
coming.
Arizona.
Awesome. It looks like
I
a
wouldn't
giant
see one.
coyote. It's big. It disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Skinwalker.
Awesome. Penny's a skinwalker. So I live with one, so it's fine. I'm part of family now.
Oh, there you go.
I'm the family of the
Get back,
skinwalkers because we
take it.
adopted one.
Take it.
We adopted a skinwalker uncle, and you already know that.
Just talking about my dog.
Yes.
You got a bite?
Yeah, now all of a sudden it's nothing. I'm not,
That's
don't,
how mine was, and then it just hit.
right?
Like easy.
I don't have to worry about the sensitivity of it because I can definitely feel it even with the weight I have on it.
Yeah, but
Troy says, make sure don't take the blood out of her. Chupacabra. Come on, I feel you biting it. Take it.
If I fall in the water, holy, do you still let me die?
All right, who's singing the Here Fishy Fishy song? Come on. Oh, hey, Troy, one can only wish, right? I'll tell you what, that would be freaking awesome. Good cast. I think we got raccoons or something that live over there because every time I come out here during the late evening time,
Yeah.
I hear movement over there. You hear them in the water and then you hear them getting out. Oh, his name? Yeah, that's Mark or Marcos. He wants to know what your biggest shark was that you caught.
Biggest shark, I say about an 18-footer.
Nice.
It took me about almost 2.5, 3 hours to bring in. My arms felt like jello. I am a big dude, but it did take the life out of me. Also, about 2 weeks, I will be going back to Catalina.
Oh, you're gonna do a tour out there in Catalina?
Yeah, we're about to do on the backside with go after some shark,
Nice.
maybe some hammerheads, hopefully, if they're hanging around.
Very nice.
Yeah, I booked the trip yesterday.
Nice. A half day or?
Full day.
Oh, full day.
Yeah, my little
Nice.
nephew, he doesn't want to go, so I said, well, I'm going.
Very good. He booked a full day charter to go out there and fish. Yeah, I want to know, man. Kind of wondering, do I have bait on this thing now? Because it hit hard. It hit really hard. I'll give it another couple of minutes. Oh, he wants to know if you use piano wire for the leader.
Yeah.
It's that thicker
Yep,
stuff.
I
yeah.
do. You have to, because a lot of times too, Catalina, they carry a lot of barracuda out there, and those teeth will cut right through your fishing line.
See, I learned something new today. I gotta check this thing. It hit hard, man.
You probably got you.
If I'm dragging, I must be hitting some rocks.
Right.
One thing about out here, brother, is that when you're reeling in your line, especially with a heavier weight, it feels like you're being pulled. More than likely, we're hitting rocks on the bottom of the river.
Yeah, your bait's gone.
Oh, yeah. He hit it hard. Yeah, Troy says, yeah, that makes sense. Says, tell her that the annoying people get on her phone. What? One more time. It says, tell her that the annoying people on her phone will scare away the fish. He must be talking about your niece.
Probably. He's probably listening to that crazy music.
Look at that, Troy. That was almost a full-size chovy. Gone. I didn't set it. I felt it and I tried to set it. It was gone. I think all I have left is he left everything. He left nothing but the tiny bit of the head and the magic string. That's what I call a smart fish. Exactly. Dang. Exactly. Let me go rebait, buddy. I'll be right back.
Lucky right here. This is it.
This has got to be it.
I said try to go out towards like to the right.
Oh, what the heck was that about? It felt kind of awkward when I went to throw it. Yeah, it felt kind of awkward when I went to throw it. It's all right. We'll do it again. Well, one thing I say, Troy, the good, the bad, I show it all. I really do. That was probably one of the worst casts that I've had in a minute. Okay, I'll ask him. You bet. Mark, Troy wants to know, how do you tie a piano line on a boat onto a hook? Give me a second.
I usually use a swivel. I usually go from your basic swivel, like how you hook up a hook, and then I just connect another swivel to that one, because I'm just so afraid that they might hit that main line with one of the swivels, and they will definitely get rid of that first. Sometimes we go off and use like a whole leader, where scenario is also, we always use a swivel, because just in case they want to do like a barrel roll in the water, They have more chance to roll on it instead of just a solid. Because if you go solid, they will snap that line.
Miles the Great, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate that. Thanks for joining the channel tonight. Appreciate it. Do me a favor, if you're not a member yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell and hit the like buttons for me. That helps with the algorithm. Much appreciated. Wow, thanks, Troy. I appreciate that. Hey, I stated from day one, as you remember, I try to keep it authentic as possible. Good, bad, whatever the case it is. I appreciate that. Thank you. You get another one? Oh my dang, I thought I got another one. Over here it is 10:11. Where are you watching from? Miles the Great, where are you watching from? Chicago. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah. Nice. Thanks for joining. It's still pretty warm over here. A little bit of humidity in the air tonight. Come on, take it. I feel him biting it. O-Block wants to pay me a bit. Who's O-Block? Well, they were hitting and now they're not doing nothing with it. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, Chicago, I can understand, could be a pretty rough area, no doubt. I was there years and years and years and years ago. I was a little boy. I always knew it as to be the Windy City. Still get a lot of wind out there? Oh, come on. I feel like I got caught on something. Yeah, darn it. Thank goodness I broke free from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, have a good night because I do work in the morning.
Are you bouncing out?
Yes, sir. But I appreciate you, Tim. Thank you for the invite.
Anytime, my
We
good
will
friend.
do this again. And
Indeed, indeed.
we will try up on maybe on the lakeside on the next route.
You got it, or even by the dam area.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
You bet. Hey, Marcos is going to take off and go home. So, glad to have him out here tonight. And, yeah, it's good to deal.
Right. Raylan, let's go.
It was good meeting you, Rayleigh. Troy says bye.
Then go ahead and keep that bait until next time.
You got it, man. I'll just take it home and put it in the freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever it hit that bait hard, man, it took the whole backside off. How are you?
Good. Tired? No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not tired. I want to still stay in here. I like the lake. Doing cartwheels.
You like the lake?
Yeah. Or, I like both, the river and the lake. This was fun. Can I just sit in the back, in the trunk, while driving home up there?
Marcos, where do you live, man? Nevada?
Up at Catherine Heights.
Where's that at?
Like you're right across the street from Finger Rock Mountain.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? You live at Finger Rock Mountain?
Yeah, right across the street, those housing.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Come here.
How long are you gonna be out here for? Another?
Probably one more cast. I'm gonna call it a night because I've got to. I got to be at work in the morning too. Not as early as you though.
No, I'm 12. I close tomorrow.
Uncle, do
Oh.
you have a
And
charger?
I got some homework to finish
No,
up.
I got you.
Do
Now
you have a
being probably
charger
about
for my
10:30.
controller of my PlayStation?
Yeah.
I want to say bye.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Oh, you want to say goodbye? Say goodbye.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Come say bye.
Come say bye. Ready? He wants to say goodbye, Troy. Climb on in there.
Guys, I was fishing with a YouTuber. I'm gonna brag to all my friends.
Aw, thank you. That means a lot.
Here, watch out.
Sorry.
What are those? Oh, that's my trash.
Hi, Jerry Hall. How are you? Thanks for joining the channel this evening. You're watching from Virginia? Awesome. Thank you. Much appreciated.
There may or may. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
May or may not be some rocks on your sea. I accidentally threw my shoes, forgetting that I put them in the water.
We're out here at the good old Colorado River for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
Got my glasses.
Wasn't a super fantastic night, but we both did catch. I was happy about that.
Yep.
We didn't get skunked. Last night was a stellar night. I caught 7. Yeah. Yeah, just 2 tonight, Jerry. It was relatively, it was kind of slow, but still very successful. Anytime I can come out and fish, it's always a good night, you know? I'm probably going to do one more cast because the area that I fish in, they close up about 11 o'clock or so. So I think I got time for one more cast. Appreciate you watching from Virginia, man. Means a lot. If you're new to the channel, Jerry, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you get all the latest videos, lives, and shorts. And hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. 118. Are we talking degrees? I sure hope not. That's pretty warm for at night. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, time. Hello. It's been a long day, Jerry. I am so sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, boy, that is. Boy, I appreciate you being up that late. Means a lot to me. I couldn't do it without you guys. My channel's only successful because of you guys. I appreciate that. So we're going to try and do one more cast before I call it a night. Got a new pole that I got recently, and going to check it out and see how it works out. I was worried about it sensitivity wise because I got such a heavy weight on it, not extremely heavy, but heavy enough to go across the river. Not a big deal with it, but yeah, I was still able to feel it. It's a medium to a heavy to medium, about a 7 foot with a 20-pound test line on it. Thank you, I appreciate that. I felt like a pretty decent cast. Ah, nice. Same time zone, perfect. I'd like to get at least one more before I go home. But if not, it's okay. I still got one. I'm happy about that. You're kind of just joining me, Jerry. I had a coworker out here with me tonight. He had never fished out here, never caught striper out here. So I invited him out to come fish with me. Not anymore. No, not anymore. Retired. I did 20 years fire EMS. Love that job. I guess the tattoo kind of gave it away, didn't it? Oh, hey, way to rock it, Jerry. Way to rock it. Brother firefighter, I understand. It's a great job, isn't it? Love it. I think the only regret that I had was I couldn't do it no more. Not that I'm dating myself, but when I first started out years ago, we were still running tailboard. If you're familiar with that, it's where you're where you're standing on the back of the engine with your structure jacket on, your helmet and gloves, and they strap you to the back. Yeah, you're familiar with it. Ours was an old International. Loved it. That was my very first experience on a tailboard engine. It was the biggest thrill of all. And as you know as well as I do, the second thrill was being able to go interior attack on a fully involved structure. Indeed, loved it. You guys using Scott's packs or MSA? Yeah, if I don't catch anything, Troy, I will. I mean, relatively, it was a kind of a slow evening tonight. Oh, you're using MSA? Yeah, mine safety air. That's what we did too when I first started out. Then we ended up switching over to Scott's. MSAs they work really well though. You remember the old elephant trunk? No worries, Jared. Take care. Be safe, brother. Stay safe out there. Yeah, Troy, if I don't really get anything on this one, I'm probably going to end up calling it a night. It was still successful, my friend. Great conversation on YouTube here. Loved having you guys. Had a buddy from work came out. Hadn't fished out here, as you know. It was good. We both caught a fish. It was good. Not a bad night. Troy, I tell you right now, the bite is non-existent at this point. I'm not even getting tapped anymore. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea at all, Troy. For the most part, this pull didn't do too bad. What I really like to see, what it can do though, is how it actually works with a fish. You know, sensitivity-wise, it wasn't so bad. I was kind of impressed with it. Not a bad looking pull at all. It actually isn't. Color scheme is really good. I have a feeling it may be a Shakespeare though, because the spinner bait, the spinner cast, is a Shakespeare cast, and I have a feeling it's same with the pole. Not a bad looking one. Troy, that's a good question. Oh, thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. It is a great poll. That is a very good question. MSA has been around for a lot longer than Scott's, I believe. MSA stands for Mine Safety Air. It was one of the I don't know how old you are, but if you've ever seen that television show that came out in the 70s, I think either TV Land or some channel puts it out sometimes. That television show Emergency came out like in the 70s. Well, if you look at the old breathing apparatus that they have, those were what we called the MSA packs, or the Mine Safety Air packs. They were a composite bottle that was hoop wound, and I think relatively they would come either in a 25 or a 30 plus minute pack, and the mask itself was a full face type mask with the long, what we used to call the elephant nose. And yeah, you had to be really, we trained on it quite a bit because we were actually timed. We do competitions with how fast we could don our gear on and put our gloves on and helmet and everything, and then put the pack on, connect the hose and breathe air and all that. We had to do all that, literally, I kid you not, we had to do all that probably within, what, a 2-minute period mark from beginning to end. We had to have everything done, wrapped up, locked up tight within 2 minutes. We would train like that because in the event that you had to actually go interior attack on a structure fire. Hey Nate, how are you? Thanks for joining the channel tonight. Yeah, we're doing striper fish. Thanks for joining the channel, my friend. If you're new, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the show or videos and such. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And hit that like button. That's so important. I know I keep stressing the subbing the channel, all that, but I'm trying to grow my channel. So if you could, I really would appreciate it. Troy, back to the conversation on that one though, but we'd have to be able to go interior attack and I mean as quick as possible. It was a great job. I loved it. Then I started getting into the medical side of everything. I even like that better. So I went to school, became an EMT for a while, was doing that, and then finally went to medic school. Yeah, loved it. How is it I go with 2 bags of bait and I go home with 3? That's pretty good. Oh, indeed it is. All right. Let's get this rock and rolling. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. I kind of knew I wanted to do the fireman thing. I wanted to be a firefighter when I was like 5 years old. I kind of knew that's what I wanted to do. And, I didn't pursue that dream until probably later in life, but I still had a great 20 years in doing it. So I have no complaints whatsoever. These little Husky lights, man, these things work amazing. They're great for outdoor lighting. Did bring a towel. Thought I left it at home. Troy, tomorrow I'm probably going to take the day off. I get off work late tomorrow and I'm going to be heading up to my property up in Seligman, Arizona. I have about 1.5 acres up there that I do kind of like an off-grid type thing that I've been working on for the last year or so. So we're gonna be spending some time up there tomorrow, on Thursday, I should say. So, I might come back out on Friday or Saturday. Well, no, Friday and Saturday it gets really hectic out here in the water. You know what? If I do anything on Friday or Saturday, it may be early morning. So, and if I do, it'll be a different location for sure. I might end up hitting the lake area or even hitting up the dam area up the road. There's supposed to be some really decent sized striper in the dam area. I might hit that area too. So it all depends on how it goes, but definitely Friday or Saturday morning. If it's probably going to be like dark 30 when I get up to do it. But yeah, that's the projective goal anyway. So. Ah, the water's good. Nice and cold. Make sure I didn't lose anything. Well, everybody, I just want to say thank you so much for joining the channel tonight and spending time with us out here at the river. Couldn't do it without you. I do appreciate that. I mean that wholeheartedly. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, for your likes, and your support on my channel. One thing I will promise I will do, I will create content and keep it as authentic, as real as I can. You're going to see the good, the bad, and the oopses and all the above. Because in all honesty, that's what it is. It's fishing. Nothing's perfect. Nothing goes right all the time. And there'll probably be times that I will get skunked. It is what it is. But again, just having fun out here doing it and sharing it with you guys. I'm going to call it a night. It's almost 11 o'clock my time, about 10:30 or so my time. So with that being said, till next time, as I always tell people, be safe out there when you're fishing. You know, always, make sure that you're taking care of yourself and your family when you're out on the water. And I always love to say too, keep those lines tight, keep them wet, and fish on. It's a perfect analogy, huh? Anyway, till next time, everybody, take care. And again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Till next time.